Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do the perfect subscriber tag. So I've been seeing this going around YouTube. First I saw RawBeautyKristi do it, and then I saw Samantha do it, and I also saw Rae Vargas do it. And I believe that the girl that created this tag, her name is Katie Marie, and I will leave those in the description box below of the videos that I've seen and Katie Marie's channel and her original video as well. And I thought that they were really interesting. I've actually thought about this before, like I wonder sometimes what like bigger YouTubers are like when they're watching YouTube. Like how do they engage with other people? Do they comment on other things? Do they subscribe to people? And some of their answers really, like, I was like, what? I would have never thought that. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do this myself. Maybe you guys are interested, maybe you're not. One thing about me is that I love YouTube so much, guys. Like, I am obsessed with watching YouTube. YouTube is my cable. I watch YouTube all day long. I am definitely one of those people, when I get a notification for something, I click it like right away and watch it. I love YouTube so much, it's almost embarrassing. Like, I talk about it to my friends and stuff and they don't really understand, because I feel like nobody is a hardcore YouTube watcher as much as I am. Which is kind of why I started my YouTube channel, was because I want to connect with those people who are like similar to me, who just love YouTube so much and really feel connection with other people, you know? So I love YouTube a lot. It's really crazy how much YouTube I watch. When I wake up in the morning, I watch YouTube. When I'm going to sleep, I watch YouTube. I watch it during the day. Like, I watch it all the time. Like, I love YouTube so much. There's not much more to explain to this other than I'm just gonna answer some of the questions in the tag. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first question is, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or video, or do you try a few videos first? So I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. So when I find a video that I really like, what I usually will do is I will go to their channel and I'll kind of see like what kind of videos they do. And if there are videos that like look really interesting to me, sometimes I'll go ahead and subscribe. Like if I'm really feeling the current video that I'm watching and I like the way that their channel looks, sometimes I will be like a little bit more impulsive and subscribe to them, but not all the time. I feel like there's like a really specific look or thing that attracts me that I really don't know how to explain to you guys. Yeah, so I think that I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, and it kind of just like depends on my mood. Like if I'm feeling more impulsive, then I will subscribe, but a lot of times I end up having a lot of stuff in my subscription feed. So periodically what I usually do is I'll go into my list of subscriptions, the people that I'm subscribed to, and I'll kind of just like look through if there's anyone that I haven't really been watching their videos for a while, or if I'm like really not like, you know, if I'm not vibing with them anymore, then sometimes I will go ahead and unsubscribe from some of them. But most of the time I don't, because I like to have a huge variety of videos to choose from that I can watch. Yeah, I feel like I go through phases of watching certain people, and then I fall out, and then I fall back in with them, and then I fall out, and then I fall back in with them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I go through like cycles, like where I'll watch someone like really hardcore a lot, and then I'll kind of like step back for a little bit, and then I'll do it again. Does that make sense? So it really just depends on their vibe. Question number 2 is, does the make sure to subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? And I would have to say sometimes again. Okay, so I would say most of the time no, because it's like everybody says it, so you kind of expect somebody to say it, and you know what I mean? But sometimes, every once in a while, you will get people who, when they're kind of doing their whole subscribe to me mantra, they kind of like put their own little flair on it. It's kind of funny, and it's kind of like, you're funny. You know what? Maybe I will subscribe to you because I kind of like the way that you did that. So sometimes, but very rarely, will I subscribe just because somebody says it. I would say most of the time, probably not though. By the way, you should subscribe to my channel. So question number 3, how many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? So for me, I actually have probably, let me go to my subscription. Wow, I actually have like a lot of them turned on. It doesn't tell me who all I have the notifications turned on for, but if I had to guess how many people I have my notifications turned on for, I would say it's probably about a third of the people that I'm subscribed to. So that's actually quite a few people, because I'm subscribed to a lot. Question number 4, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? Only my favorites. I mean, there's always going to be videos that someone makes that other people aren't really going to be interested in, but that doesn't mean that they won't still watch that person. It's just, I definitely skip around some things. And like I said, I have a lot of videos that are in my subscription box, so like if I was to watch every single one, I would be watching YouTube 24/7, 365. Like I would never be able to catch up. So I choose my favorite ones. I also, if there are some that I don't want to watch like at the moment, but it's like kind of a little bit interesting, I'll add it to my watch later playlist. That way if I ever am in a situation where I just want to put like YouTube on kind of like in the background, then I'll put on my watch later YouTube video list and kind of just let that play in the background. How many channels do you never miss an upload? I can't, it's so hard to guess how many, it's hard to say how many that I don't miss, but I would say there's probably about 6 or 7 people that I don't miss. So like Jeffree Star, Kathleen Knights, James Charles, Shane Dawson, RawBeautyKristi Beauty. Who else? Who else do I really love? Oh, actually Garrett Watts, but that's only because he never uploads. So whenever he uploads, I watch it. Jaclyn Hill, I do watch pretty much every video that she puts out. Jenna Marbles, I watch all of her videos for sure. I would say Rach Loves, because I watch almost every video that she puts out on her main channel. So she's definitely one that I watch a lot of. I think maybe every once in a while I think I skip one video, but I would consider her. Oh, Tati, I watch pretty much every single video that she puts out as well. Wow, so there's actually quite a, okay, so that was, what was that, like 7 or 8 people? So like 7 or 8 people. Okay, next question. So the next question is, what kind of commenter are you? I actually don't comment on a whole lot of videos, but I would say that I comment on videos about maybe 1 out of 10 videos that I watch, which I would say every day I probably watch about 15 videos a day. So on like a normal day, you know, so that's about how often I comment. I don't know why I don't comment more. I think it's just because like I never get responses whenever I comment, so I just don't comment as much unless I really feel like I want to. Number 7, do you skip ads or watch? Okay, like I said, I watch a ton of YouTube, so I can't imagine watching all the ads. Like, to be honest, I skip the majority of the ads. Unless I'm, like I said, unless I have YouTube playing in the background, then they'll just kind of run through the ads and, you know, I just let them run. But most of the time, I'll skip the ads unless it's like sometimes when you get those ads that are like 15 seconds or like 10 seconds, then I'll just like, it's fine, it's whatever, I just let it play through. But most of the time I will skip them, especially since now we're getting the 2 ads. Like, it's ridiculous. Why do we need 2 ads in a row? I'm over all the ads. Like, if I ever get to a place on my channel where I'm advertising, I am gonna make sure for sure it's not overwhelming, because I just can't stand when there's so many ads. I don't get it. Okay, number 8, do you speed up videos? So I do speed up videos sometimes. It's not very often. I think the only times that I really speed up videos is if I find a video that I want to watch and I find myself wanting the person to talk faster, or it's a little bit too slow paced for me, then I will speed it up. But most of the time I don't speed it up. When I first found out you could speed up videos though, holy crap, I was speeding up every video I was watching. So I like watched so many videos when I found out that. But I don't speed them up as much anymore, just because I like to enjoy the videos at a normal pace most of the time. So number 9, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? Heck yes, I do. I'm always using affiliate codes and clicking on links. I mean, to me, it's like, why not get a little bit of money off? Like, I even sometimes when I will be going on a store if I don't have a code. Sometimes I'll even look up codes, or I'll go to like some of my favorite YouTubers who I feel like, oh wait, I think maybe I heard them say that they had one. I'll go and like see what their code is, just because like it's a little money off, and you know what, I love YouTube so much that I don't mind supporting these creators even if they do have millions of dollars or however much they make these days. I don't mind, I don't care. Number 10, what's your preference when it comes to video length, your sweet spot? Okay, so I never really thought about this question before, like what videos do I like really gravitate towards as far as like length, but I actually like longer videos. So I think that my sweet spot is like 25 minutes. Like if I had to say like one number, I would say 25 minutes. If I had to say like in between, I would say 20 to 25 minutes. And on like a lazy day, I would say between 20 to 30 minutes, but most of the time I would say anywhere between 20 to 25 minutes is kind of my sweet spot. Do you thumbs up most videos? So I thumbs up videos that I feel a personal connection to, or that I feel like, oh, this is a really, really good video. This is basically the way that I define me liking a video, like actually clicking the like button would be, is this a video that I would go back to and want to reference or watch again? That's usually the way that I use the like button, because on your YouTube channel you can go back and you can look at all of your liked videos, and I like to reference that in case there's a video like, oh my gosh, what was that video that I saw that whatever, and then a lot of times I will go back into my liked videos and see what that was, rather than liking like every single video that I watch, because then that would be like really hard to like sift through and find what I, you know, which video is really like I was feeling, you know what I mean, like I have a connection with it. Does that make sense? Do you ever thumbs down a video? I never thumbs down videos. I don't think I have ever thumbs down a video, but that's not saying that I wouldn't thumbs down a video, I just never have. I think that the only times that I would really thumbs down a video, if it's like something that I morally feel is like so wrong to be put on YouTube, and I respect other people's opinions and, you know, all of that, so that's why I usually never dislike videos, because I feel like everybody's different, everybody can have their own opinion, everybody reacts to things differently, has different experience and everything, so most of the time I would say that I understand, so I don't dislike videos unless it's something that I like, what is wrong with this person, aka Logan Paul situation. Like if I would have seen that video, that's one that I would have disliked. It has to be like that, where like it's wrong to be put on YouTube for me to dislike it, honestly. Okay, last question is, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social medias? I don't. And this isn't really for any specific reason. I don't know why I don't share other people's videos, but I've never really thought about it, honestly. I might start sharing them now that I'm thinking about it, I guess. That's just because like I don't feel like I know a lot of people who watch as much YouTube as me, so I don't think that they would be interested in all the videos that I watch. But I might start sharing videos more often now that I'm thinking about it, because I do kind of have some friends and stuff now that I think that I would like to share their stuff to support them, so I may start doing that. So no reason why, I just never really thought of doing it. So that's all the questions. I hope you found this mildly entertaining, like maybe just a little bit, and maybe got to know me a little bit better. That's everything for this video, guys. I know it's a little bit on the shorter side, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you feel like it, you know, subscribe to my channel if you want to. You don't have to, I get it, I understand, but I would really appreciate it if you want to. And if you do, that means I will see you in my next video. Bye! I hope you liked that. It wasn't that interesting, but maybe you will like it. Okay, my brows look good today. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills, baby. I really am feeling this lip color like a lot. It's so pretty. Okay, bye for real.